Hello? Hello, is this thing working? Wait a second, I've definitely battled you. I've either battled you, you're in my comments, you're in my Discord, or all three. Or perhaps two. Or some kind of combination in between. I'm gonna leave like a coward. Thunderbolts. Judging for... You know, I really should do like a damage calc sometime and judge... Like, just make a list of every special attacker's damage against Blissey so I can basically make a note of what I think their spread is. That is a Swampert. That is not good. Let's go to Fori, as the kids say, because Fortress is too many syllables. I've been doing pretty bad, guys, honestly. Is that Enpert? Yeah, it is. Okay. Do you have Hydro Miss? Yeah, you do. That's... not wonderful, but I'll put up with that for now at least. They missed. Okay, nice one. Have a third layer of spikes. And I guess I can go to my Blissey here. Get crit. I do not care. Soft boiled. They sent in Charizard. Interesting. But what is this Charizard going to do exactly? I'm going to go for a Seismic Toss, anticipating... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry guys for throwing the whole game. I thought he would sub and like Focus Punch, but... No, he just did that. So basically, I'm dead. I could have paralyzed him and then got out of here and maybe kept my Blissey alive. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe if Zapdos kills him, I can bring in my Fortress and, like... I don't know. That was a really good play, honestly. Predicting... I don't know, maybe Charizard. Just some kind of switch, but I am definitely going to die right now. Unless they actually miss Fire Blast right now, in which case... That would have been funny. That would have been the funniest thing ever if they missed it and then I just literally took out that Charizard, which is still a bit of a looming threat to my team. I believe I actually could bring in my Tyranitar here. I don't think he's going to have Brick Break and Focus Punch, and then I can just go for a Crunch. I don't feel like pursuing this guy. If he has HP Grass, that's not going to do too much to me. But that Charizard, I think Charizard's a really good Pokemon, you know? I wouldn't really say it's underrated, nice bit F drop, but it's pretty good. Pursuit, just in case. Just in case. Okay, yeah, that's Blaze boosted, by the way. It's just good at just... It has such good coverage for killing, like, the big five, you know. Fighting type attacks for Tyranitar, HP Grass for Swampert. Speaking of Swampert, there they are. The menace themselves. Crunch. Hydro Miss, I'm dead. Well, I guess the good news is... Wait. I don't think there is any good news. Because if I soft-boiled and he subs... Yeah, that's not a good idea. Alright, we're going to do this instead. Well, I guess the good news is they don't have a Rapid Spinner, most likely. I haven't even noticed that my ELO's been just plummeting down, crashing the stock market, unbeknownst to me. And they're most likely just going to sub again. So then they're going to take my Swampert with... Wait, what? Why didn't you... Okay, that didn't make any sense, but whatever. I'm sure they have some kind of countermeasure, being the Zapdos, who is most likely carrying Hidden Power Grass. And because my Blissey's so damn low, I can't even switch that thing in. So I'm actually going to be bringing in my Gengar here. And I'm going to click Ice Punch. Thunder Wave. That is not good. Okay, I did a lot of damage right there. I guess I'm just going to... Ooh, maybe I should hold on to my Gengar for that Zapdos. Or maybe I should blow this guy up. Or maybe I should just switch. Oh, what good play. And I still survived because I'm a Giga Chad like that. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Damn it. Freeze him. Curses. Alright, please tell me that Dugtrio kills this guy. I don't really have that many options left in this battle. He did die. Okay. And then... Yikes. I am sorry. Well, I do hate Blissey. Nice crit. I guess I'm not that sorry. Rock Slide will eliminate this dude. They really have to try and throw right now. I did take out the Zapdos, but I think there's just no way I'm winning this. Especially since that's got to be a Lumberry, whatchamacallit. Yep, and I am not Jolly. Yeah, so I just lose, unfortunately. Went for 2 Dragon Dances just in case I was Jolly, and I got paralyzed anyway, so it don't matter. Nothing matters. I can't status him. I can't do anything. And then we lose. All right. I don't know when my vengeance arc is going to begin, but something tells me it's not going to be in this video. Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash, new pack 3 available at Costco. No, I don't want to go there. Get crunched. Good luck, have fish. What do you mean by that? What does that even mean? Why are you guys saying fish? Who taught you that? I hope you go for a substitute, as many people love to do. Or you can switch. That's also a good time. I keep telling myself I'm going to stop drinking the coffees. Guess how much progress I made on that. A 0. A 0! Brunch, that did an unimpressive amount of damage. Swampert does concerningly good against my team. That is a problem. That is a Zapdos. That is actually also a problem. I'm going to go for Spikes. Maybe they're going to overpredict and bring in some kind of counter for Blissey. They didn't. Oh, God. The infuriation has begun. The paralysis is here. That's a Charizard. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to make the same mistake as before. They don't even have leftovers, if you can even believe that. I'll bring in Swampy here. You know what's messed up? I just now realized I don't have a water move, so I don't even think I can break that sub. But he doesn't have HP Grass, so that's cool. Guys, he has HP Grass. Yikes. Papaya Berry. Oh my god. Somebody's gonna have to die. I'm clicking soft boiled here. Yep, they've got beat up and they got a crit. Damn it. Well, at least I could stick around a little bit longer to have that Charizard die to the sandstorm. He went for a... Really? Dude, you could have missed that. You should probably click beat up right now. No, they did it again. I do not know what just happened. How much did beat up do originally? Yeah, I think you should have just done beat up. So I don't know what on God's green earth happened back there. I don't know what item this Tyranitar has either. So what I'm going to do is leave. Oh my god, here we go again. Well, luckily for me... Wait, no. Oh no, my Swampert's low on health. Oh dear god. A second Dragon Dance. It seems that I'm not taking this guy very seriously. Have an Earthquake. Uh-oh. Yep, got paralyzed. You know, usual stuff. They did miss Rock Slide, which is kind of funny. Why did you even go for Rock Slide? You could have killed me with Earthquake. What is going on right now? Well, they did it again. Uh-huh. This is very dangerous. I think I might have just got swept by this guy, too. I'll go for a Protect here. If they go for another Dragon Dance, well, then I just deserve to lose. Alright. I really hope I can live that Earthquake. That's why Swampert is so necessary in OU, because of that monster right there. That guy would have cleaned through my whole team easily with that Dragon Dance. Tyranitar, Earthquake, dead. Blissey, Earthquake, dead. I don't remember who the other people on my team were, but they would be dead. Earthquake, I'm dead. Great. But I've got a Banded Dugtrio. You got an attack boost, but I don't think it's going to matter. Cool. And then if you send in Zapdos, I have the... Whoa. Wait, it's okay. I've got HP Bug, although I'm kind of stuck right now. Oh, yikes. Probably going to hit David with a grass move, huh? We'll bring in Blissey here. They miss Leech Seed, which is moderately funny. Even if they did that, I don't really care, dude. I'm going to be... Okay, they forfeited. I don't think they had fun. But I did. Because I won. Bye.